Ay, 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 it's champions time, my friends. Let's go. Legendary day. I want to see this tag. Guys, do I risk it posting this? Because this music... Ah, bro, it smells copyright. It smells copyright. But this is nice. This is nice. Guys, pray with me so my light doesn't go out today. Because it's raining. It's raining again. Nah, but today I'm not gonna say anything actually. Nothing gonna happen. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Let's go. G2 versus PRX. Is this the grand finals, Mundi? It could be. Okay. PRX Benabiz, G2, V2 Bang. PRX chose Lotus. Good map for them. Not a bad map from G2. G2 picked Corrode. This one will be legendary. PRX, V2 Haven, G2, V2 Sunset. Decider is Ascent. It is going to be legendary, my friends. This could be easily the grand finals of Champions Paris. Time for PRX versus G2, man. Ay, ay, ay. Man, you could say these are the two best teams in the world.
Take a bunch that G2 were fighting over.
Right now?
PRX looked to fight over A Rubble at the start of this round, but they've been locked off.
And G2 are fast here, immediately going for that B plan, and Giacomo slipping through into the net.
Have a great day, my friends. Love you all.
What a nice round here from G2 so far.
We're already seeing Util going to be used in spades on either side with that paranoia. Trying to flush out the remaining players. PRX trying to get themselves in, but this is ingrained positions. Look at this, flipping the map ever so slightly. Salvos off of the first tap.
Jorgen's rewrapping Heaven.
Could be that backstab that's sorely needed. PRX
yo, don't back me.
Where the hell these players are lying in wait. G2 are coming out with order preparation right now. Wonderful look here for the pistol round, but they're not done.
Oh my god.
Second round of salvos denies it all.
Pranked on Tejo. Ay, ay, ay.
That's a first opening pistol round going away at G2.
Playing with the stingers as well.
Certainly are. This looks like a bit of a trap play potential there for it. Players are lying in wait. Flash triggered. Bit of a peek around the corner. Jing, something forsaken.
What the hell is happening?
Snap shut with the trap. Giacomo's going to try and at least even this one out. 3 players still alive here for G2.
How'd you get the spike back?
I'm going to try to go back into this one, of course.
Oh my god, forbidden round, forbidden round!
The question of how you get it back is...
Oh my god,
concern, I think,
G2
right
had a
G2.
good start, G2. But then Alpha apart so fast. Man, this is the worst round to lose. Even worse than the pistol.
How the hell do you even get past
this? Destroys your half, man.
That's just off sound cues. Giacomo hears it, scuttling in the sand, takes over the no-scope, picks up the upgrade.
No more smokes for PRX. We
We
gotta fight. Oh, this thing here is brutal. It's deadly.
Pull them back out, what a face from them. And now, surely the cherry on top. Leaf just dropped down to that 30 HP. He's got to do it now with just that. Outlaw missing the first shot. Just paying the re-swing, 35 seconds left.
That's a tough job for you, Liv.
I think this is the only gun that Leaf could have a chance with.
It's an awkward engagement, but he's got to be so damn sharp. Magnetic onto their heads, picks up the rifle.
Something, yo, the best player in the world right now.
How have they done that?
Okay, the best in the world right now. Did he cut his hair?
Mastercard
Man, that's a dangerous thing to do before a game like that. Every time I cut my hair, I lost my power. Every time in football.
Obviously, the trap play is really nice. You've got the
my
nice
commander
comboed with the paranoia, but you'd expect G2 to have some
I was
people
really like
ready
shit
for
when I
it.
cut my hair, bro. I don't know why.
Behind Mount, but all of those players got hit with the paranoia coming out.
2 teams faced off. Lotus was the finisher. PRX got the win against G2 at Toronto. Should be a pretty good cleanup.
Oh my god.
But as I say that...
Is it happening again?
Yeah, rifles are being acquired.
Winnable.
The site is theirs too. Wrapping around from the side is something
Isn't something on the flank.
come to fruition. It's a backstab that must be the insurance policy playing off now for them as well. That
oh my god.
Prowler not quite broken.
Oh my god.
Something now finally activating, getting involved.
Yo, no one was watching the flank
face. Batman cleaned up. It's up to Leaf now in that 1v2. Knows the rough position. Something's just holding it. Shorty in hand though. Not enough with the shots to buy saves the day.
If he missed the shot, if he missed the shot.
We nearly had a thrifty back in the other direction.
5v5 retake, my friends. Crucial round for G2. Low money.
Something is hanging around for quite a while.
Play.
This operator looking towards front B, wondering where Leaf is. Leaf's just watching the flank.
Yeah, now forced to play the retake into this one. We've already that paranoia.
Oh
Satchel forwards. Jing though is going to be near side.
Oh, the double TP!
It's close, double TP! Into the back lines! It's dealt with instantly.
Yo, Valley on this map is
hungry
great.
for it.
Actually great.
Carnage onto the side.
Every time, man. Every time he's good for this
wants
mode
nothing
kills.
to do with it.
He's got a clone.
Dangerous. Oh, that gamer timing's bloody hell. That's a lot of damage done. Jing barely alive there. Something trying to at least punish him.
Oh my god, there is no way he gets through.
Lights him up.
Again, man.
With shots like that, and these pistols could still do that real damage.
Yo,
real quick move,
G2.
leads it down to Jorgamo in that 1v2, 1v2.
Ah, Judge. Yo. Too close, G2. Too close. Good save, Judge. Huge one.
And you're gonna bloody get it.
Bro, this game is crazy already. It's a Paper X game, guys. I always like this.
With the sheriff in hand.
Always fun to watch.
Every one of these rounds, even when the weaponry's light, G2 are gonna get pushed to the brink. But Jorg,
man, he's the one. Different level right now, guys.
The clone play as well stopped him from.
Judge gotta be in your best form today, man.
And then he comes back around. Just catches the timing there.
Gearing up for a bit of a fight there. Stun still. It's going to be hitting towards the back, and shot still. Distracted for a second. It's traded out evenly by Jing Davai. Still in the back, and heads are turned away from him. He combines the might. Him and Patman really doing the damage. But Forsaken, the IGL, inserts himself into the conversation.
And the fact that Forsaken's gone, pulling players defensively towards A as the hit on C comes through. Davai forced to give up space.
Yeah, Nightfall and Valentold as well clears out most of the site there. Leaf loses
oh
the
my
fire.
god, yo, Leaf died with Viper's flat. I don't understand why G2 with the man advantage didn't play around with Stingers.
Here by G2 and Jonah P, why not pull out the sidearm? Secondary's getting that job done.
Okay, that's
finishing
fine.
up here. 2v3. The Nightfall committed. This looks winnable for PRX. They're going to send it forwards. Judging.
Yeah, they're going to still win.
Something's gone against the Stingers and against the Rifles.
But man, Forsaken, the beginning of the round, so many risks, bro.
Spraying them.
Give them first blood.
Down to a killable range. Patman himself very, very low. 51 health to get it done. High-low setup, G2 trying to play it with that discipline, with that diligence. Being disjointed, being picked apart. Time is running away from it right now. That wasn't a right
they don't die.
Just the judge. Patman's going to get it done now. 9 bullets and time running short.
Oh my, bro, this game is insane. How many drifters already?
G2 not finished. Going to send it flying forwards here onto the C site. There's no util used. Push them back, so
oh my god, he's kill. Leaf dying again with the Viper speed, man.
Look, cleaned up, and that's a rifle as well. They can hand over to the opposition still. Very much information gathered. Something going to be playing for his life in this spot. PRX still have a chance to get back in.
Has ult, Jing has ult.
Especially with Jing's showstopper. Door's going to be open up from behind. Steel Garden as well. Just putting the squeeze now onto these G2 players. Get the corral and cower into the corner. With an aid at your back and a gun forwards.
Oh.
Watchful eye on every single extremity. Weapons finally back in action, but again, Jorgamo's got it too much to do.
Bro, they had 2 sheriffs on this round, bro. And they win flawlessly.
To take those kind of risks, but man, PRX, if they're shooting, you need to make sure that you're shooting back. Jing came in here on a warpath, didn't he? He hasn't even used the showstopper.
No, he didn't need to use it.
I mean, Alex and Minnie are just laughing about it.
Replay of the next round, my friends. Just saw this rookie here from the Vi.
Flashes like this and swings out. He contests this stairs so often on defense.
Crazy game, beautiful game, guys. PRX versus G2.
They're on an eco.
Legendary.
He'll be handing over a gun if he ends up missing. It's pure confidence in the aim.
It's very confident, yeah. And he's very opportunistic.
Early timeout here, my friends, I believe, for
real
G2
sense for the game of when his opponents
Esports.
are not going. This round, I can't imagine it going the way of G2 now. In a 3v4,
Going around.
Right here.
That's his deal, man.
Making sure that any sort of hurdles and obstacles are dealt with necessarily at that. Still
why are you guys picking
their mark
like that? Bro, guys, that's what?
this could be the opening.
To Nightfall. Scatters forwards, only the one tag. They don't know where something is there, but it's
Bro, what a throw. Yo, both teams doing a lot of mistakes. I'm not gonna lie, a lot.
Forsaken's position notified. Armageddon. My God. This angles to play out of. July for now, but he's got to do it now with just 34 bullets left, and the off-angle.
Jonah P, the most underrated player of all time, babe. Of all time.
Might be down and out in a 2v4 scenario.
Not for me, bro. For me, you were always insane.
And there's an example of keeping guns out.
Guys, what a throw. Yo, at the beginning of the round, they lost 2 players. Jogmal dying with ult. Leaf died 2 times with ult already.
2 kills here. Jing and something
then there was a big lead here for PRX. They throw it. A lot of mistakes, guys. A lot of mistakes. More than they normally do.
G2 give it up.
Oh my God!
Yo, he's on fire, guys. So every game.
Something heavy prior to get mid-round information for his team.
Oh, okay, Devi. What is that, man? 5v4 dying like that.
Devi's going to be gone. Back to the spectator seats, 4v4, something
okay, something bringing the round again for
PRX. They're just fighting at every single side. It's never an easy fight. Pestering them from every
Clean, 1 tap per second. That's my boy.
Over the place right now.
Yeah, no chance for your Jogmo, right?
Fight going their way, it leaves it to
doesn't have the spike.
V3, but it's looking inevitable.
Time is low.
Like an evened up half, 6-6. Could we have it any other way?
6-6, my friend.
What a brilliant way of opening playoffs. There's going to be an enormous scrap towards B.
It's all gearing up, isn't it? Skirmish chord 4. Why not? It's going to get blocked.
Yo, he's so good with his frenzy.
G2 though,
Who saw the 4K last game?
Feed entirely filled up.
That's clean. Leaf with 4 kills. Should start for G2. Bro, the run ended like 10 seconds.
Did you go away to get a snack during the halftime? You missed it.
You see it. Look at this, already straight through the smokes, and you see Jorgmo taking that first point of contact. Already catching on to something as well. He was trying to TP his way all the way in. Watch him.
Yo, what?
From that kind of
with the frenzy? Bro, did they buff the frenzy or something?
Okay.
What the hell is happening here with G2?
Tips from Jorg.
I've seen it all now.
Damn.
I mean, they're good with the stingers, but the frenzy's...
What?
The frenzy's not been in the meta too much recently.
Yeah.
It's different on LAN, apparently.
Yeah. Well, a cleaner follow-up there from G2.
Oh my god, who does that? Who does
A
this?
little bit of
Oh my
to
god.
run away with this one.
Bro, that's the best frenzy I've ever seen with a frenzy in my
A
life.
crucial eco swing round time.
Tucked up deep here. We're going to see the double satchel play. Jinx forwards. Skip past this one. Silence is going to be...
Bring it back the round, 3v3.
Jing!
I was looking at a forbidden one. It could be the round of the game, actually.
Now into that PE site. Heaven angle. It's not really contended. And probably smoked off here. I mean, stunned with a ricochet, trying to peek this one.
Oh, he gets 2? What the hell?
They win it like that.
Oh my god. Timeout for PRX. Man, this is Mini.
Here from
The old coach of Fanatics is here to help PRX now. Okay, they got the side. 5v5 retake. Leaf has the Viper's pet. Jing shows topper.
And Device going to be
Two on the flank.
Forsaken also challenging here.
Good shot.
Forsaken faded out by the first player. Takes off Valent's head as a result of it. Now Ward's going to be tripped and that double face does overwhelm. It's going to be a quick call out though. Pac-Man looking to see if he can contain as well. Needs some help as well. Calling for reinforcements.
Oh my god. Perfect timing on the flash.
Jogmo! Manic stuff from Jorg! And he's not stopping there. Damage done, but in the flip of a coin, it's all turned on its head. PRX and themselves up into this one.
Forsaken with 4 kills. Huge round.
4 kills for him.
Man, at the beginning of the tournament, I put Forsaken as my top 1 player.
Pull out outrageous stuff.
I think Nets was second. Oh my god.
Really giving PRX a taste of their own chaotic medicine.
Something was third.
And meanwhile, in the background, Forsaken has just gone to work, soldiering away,
I think that was it.
taking down player after player.
And I had Daspas on my top 10. I still have this list somewhere, man. I didn't post it. I didn't make a video about it, but I still have this list somewhere.
Forsaken team captain IGL.
Still a 3v5. Respect shown.
30 seconds
Salvos
planted.
off the mark. Doesn't deny the plant. That's going to be an extension into the round. PRX still have a way back into this one. Battering against them. That Ayuta's flying forwards, but killed in their name. Nightfall now. Scatters forwards. Jing. He's even collected a few of his own. And just like that, it's a 3v3. Players are noted. Drop down into pit. The Seas to try and cut off these angles. Steel Garden even being offloaded here with no weaponry to work with. It all comes down to the sidearms. Valen dismisses Pac-Man, brings it into that 2v2, but time is ticking. It's getting away from them.
Yeah, good luck.
Delay it. TP in. Valen's looking to try and get at least a bit of a tap onto it. Damage through the box. Satchel over the top, but it's all Divine in the feed.
Bro, no money for G2, by the way.
1 round is all the PRX are behind.
They're X-Men there, bro. Now, my friends, a timeout for G2 Esports. Getting close. Josh, you gotta cook something.
Quite diligently.
22 seconds, guys. Only John up here left, but he has an oldie, man. He has an oldie. Aye.
Forced to anchor now with the Odin in his hand. The door not opened up. The Salvos to try and cut them off.
Bro,
where it hurts!
One weapon.
PRX
Just like that, bro. The round is over. They cook way too much, man.
Toppled at a moment's notice.
11 to 10. Nothing the Viking can do.
At the feet. Looking to go straight forwards. Flying forwards at that. That's a judge into the hands of Jing, and he could do some real damage here. Trying to take that peek. It's an unsmoked angle.
Bills the judge.
Obliterated in the process. Jorg forward to the information. TP's back out to safety, but there's still a player down on the plant. Now finally going down.
Heaven control there, threatened from PRX, and then once they know that G2 have seen it, they immediately drop back and try to fight on site, creating presence in as many spots as possible.
All players on site with the exception of Devi. Taking that peek in the fight to be taken.
Oh my god, Batman, that's insane.
And that is beautiful work.
Yo, getting 2 kills there is huge. It's a good round, man. It's a good round. The 2 gotta save.
They're going to be watching from the spectator seat. Adjustments that are being made. Tweaks as well across the board. Salvos far breaks open the blue room door, and Jorgmo not anticipated from that spot.
He's a big game player.
Yes, that's true.
There's them killing glow onto Jing.
Man,
When he
every
needed it.
player
Like,
here is
comes to work
is a
with that.
big
Is
game player, right?
disgusting stuff.
He is playing so well in this match so far.
Something may have found himself a bit of a pocket to play in. Still, players might be.
Man, the
watching.
first game of Champions was
Awareness
PRX
that
game.
door
It was
is open.
legendary.
It was the one
And
to
this
do
one,
it.
first in playoffs too, also legendary
He's
already,
watching
man.
this from Flash. Still contacting up here, PRX.
Leave from behind.
It could be that backstab! Oh, what is that by Forsaken? Quick 180. Snaps back and punishes Lee for the hubris of trying to contest.
Man, if they lose the round because of that.
3 huge moments where Leaf has had a bit of a whiff, but this one might punish them the most. They still got 19 kills, they're
bro,
still playing
they
great.
lose because of this.
Big kills are
This is
getting
gonna
away
hunt
from
him for the
him.
rest of the
Lurks
series.
on Lurks, diving all that space over towards C. Open ground found, and something now can be the backstab.
Oh my
Still that player
god, he has
disadvantage,
the
but it might not
perfect
matter
time,
for
he
someone
can win the
playing like
round.
this. And like you said, the timing is everything.
He's gonna win the round.
It's all about how fast G2 end up playing it, but he reveals it early.
Only
That
one.
killer to Jonah P.
Bro, what?
No one's starting to look at this right
What?
now. No one at all.
Communication!
Communication just going to miss. PRX.
They forgot how to
Again
speak.
from
They
the
forgot how to
again
speak. I'll crumble.
latest
I'll
advantage.
crumbling now.
But it's
Bro,
inevitable.
the round
It's
was
gonna be
theirs. Was
12th
that
round.
whiff? Bro, this is bad for G2. This is real bad.
I think this
Guys,
round is
the game was in the
utterly
bag.
and
It was in the bag.
completely different. If Forsaken doesn't somehow land.
Go for the Cologne play.
Maybe point for PRX, my friends.
The disaster.
Guardian for Valorant.
Opener in this
Charge
match.
for
It's
Lift.
exactly the way that the last time that
Did they
these teams
find him?
played each other ended up.
Oh my god. They finished for
13-11
Lift.
lost to
They finished for Lift.
G2 and anticipating that TP
What?
deep into the back line. Jogamo's got his watchful eye onto it still. Bullet's going to be rattled on either side here.
Lift, lift, lift. Oh my god.
Hands of Leaf, he can't get much done at all. The rifles are stinging in the hands of these PRX players.
Still a salvo, still an ult here for Trent.
Chance for him to get back in, but a lot of damage
Oh
done to
my
Jonah P
God.
as well. They're going to have to use everything at this point.
like this,
Space
man.
given up.
Yo, the
Presence
map
shot,
was
it
so
wasn't
good
the
for
other get to
G2.
use just
So
to take
good.
Site control, G2. Meticulous, they're like surgeons when it comes to these retakes, just trying to divide up most of the site and see if they can take this one nicely. But they have to get their eyes and watchful eyes, and these smokes,
Good shot by Valiant.
does punish it. Forsaken dropped in that IGL dip. Jing from
Guys,
the
this
side.
could be
He's got
grand
a nade
finals.
waiting.
Easily be grand
Rebounds,
finals.
A little bit too shallow. A tap onto it.
Maybe
What
he's
needs to be
already.
dealt with. It's all coming down to the
Oh,
wire.
it just ends like that.
Motion.
GG!
Map one.
Okay, they won their first map. Okay, was their map. G2 bounce back. I know it's tilting was like that when you had the game in the bag, but you guys can still win Corone, man. Win Corone, take us to the third map, my friends. Thanks for watching with me. I love you.
Playoffs here
And
at
if you
Champs.
can, please leave a like and
Absolute
subscribe.
shots that he's going to be popping off. Prowler in his face. At some point, maybe forced to respect this one. Oh my god, that's
Got
damage
one?
done.
Down.
Traded
B.
out though. G2 still get themselves in. Elbow control
Spike planted.
maintained by Devi, making sure to hold on to control of that area.
Yeah, Devi's position here is really nice to help PRX on the retake.
Just spotting the head poking
it's
up.
important for you to defend this position, guys.
Really waiting this one out, but hearing a lot of presence forwards.
Salvo used early.
Paranoia has to be dodged to the one side. Stun used as a response of that. Prowler alongside it. Time starting to be a bit of a difference maker. Damage done on the side of PRX. They are absolutely dishing it out now. They're not giving it any
Man, that
easy
was
fight.
sweet. That was good
Any
retake.
easy fight whatsoever. Calm and collected is the way that pistol round goes for PRX in the retake. These looking at different kind of angles here. I mean, he's worried about mid. Still lands the shot away. Jinx there following up on
He's
top.
smelling gas, bro.
Down.
Following with the TP. Cheeky
hell?
enough, but it's all being watched for. And this is a bonus conversion. Waiting
for
in the
sure.
wings now. I mean, PRX could not have got off to a better start here on Corrode, a map that they've been banning, showing no signs of.
Oh my god, they got flawless.
crazy
G2 in trouble, guys. Big trouble. I'm out for G2 already, my friends. Their faces are not
Where they
looking
were
good.
down
But
to 4v5.
nothing is decided, guys. Let's go, let's go. I wanna see 3 maps.
A lot of Util's been pulled out
Okay,
of them.
Jing heard all that,
Oh,
right?
he's heard that.
Yeah, for
TP.
sure, for sure.
Actually, he might not have done.
Yo, he still has nade to stop the
At
plant.
this point, it should be very
Climb is
obvious.
solo. Oh, Devi.
Stalwart defender. The one to try and lock this one down, and he's being precise as anything, just trying to pluck off the heads away from the shoulders. 15 seconds left. Double face in
Wait.
the end here. The TP into the back line. That's a timing that was unanticipated,
Oh
yet
my
still
God.
with the shots. Leaf is raining
Hurt,
down
hurt.
upon them.
Oh,
Laying
what the hell
down.
are you doing? 2v1?
Shot after shot. These are hammering blows, and it's brought G2 into a 1v2.
But
Man,
they don't
this
know
run
what
can
something
bring
is.
back G2 to the game.
That's what something has got to play with in this
Oh
spot right
my
here, but against a sharp aim of Trent.
Again,
Not
guys,
quite
yo,
doable. So just
another
like
big
that,
advantage for PRX that they cannot
criminal
convert.
round
Actually,
again,
for both
because I
things,
think
right?
Defy did so
Happening with
much
both
here.
things.
Double contesting, slowing
But that's
down
amazing
massively,
shots.
which plays Jing and Forsaken
Nah,
into the
that's
site.
crazy. Leaf,
And yet,
redemption.
Leaf is just on a heater. Hits 3 fantastically crisp shots with the Sheriff.
Beautiful game, guys. Beautiful game.
single second count. Between these two teams, drones going to be popping out into your face. Which
Aye,
is
aye.
broken. Hello, something is still there.
Oh, he's alive. How no one died?
And a couple of stray bullets as well. Still alive though. Salvo forcing him back and away alongside that Seize, and
that
there needs to
flash
be that
noise.
collection, the crossfire setup.
Okay, they got a
In
trade.
tight
Trying to
formation. G2 still trying to find their way forwards with this one. Ults are being earned up. A lot of avenues uncontested though, and Jing looking to see if he can take that
my
fight.
God.
There's that punishment we were talking about prior. Against PRX, got to keep guns out because they will be willing to take those duels and take
Okay.
those fights
Yo,
indeed.
Trent,
It does
you're
go both
insane.
ways. Trent,
That's a big kill.
massive one. Frees up the flank away from it, now has the armor gun. He's going to be using this preemptively.
He's been doing that a lot.
Yeah,
Hasn't
Candy
really been
Cross are
saving
there
his
now.
utility for post-plan.
Just trying to buy a bit of time with that nade rebounding. That's going to be a perfect position. Leaf surely goes down, that's half HP, drifting away, and it's a
That
half
was the
clearance.
front one.
Jing anticipated that it was
Yeah.
cleared out.
Oh,
Leaf,
Leaf
the
gets
savior once
two.
more.
The ult by Trent for the
He's had a
reposition was so
monstrous couple of
good.
rounds
Was
there,
so
hasn't he,
good.
Leaf?
Timeout for PRX.
I
Mimi
thought it was
and
maybe
Alex
because it was their first time
cooking.
playing.
That's
this
nice to
version
shoot
of
both of them there,
position.
man.
Yeah.
Legends. And two
Physically
sheriffs
well,
here
we
for
were okay.
PRX, man. We saw on Lotus how many times they run rounds like
Seconds
that.
dwindling down here as we get
Leaf
to round 6.
has the pit. Dragmo has ult.
Big presence from PRX over towards B as well. They're going to be claiming a lot of that side of the map. Who's next? Vengeful Drift now going to be used by George to try and set them forwards. The drone Forsaken is going to have to vacate. Evac Cord 4 needs some help and reinforcements potentially from his team. Something. Went into the sidelines, but now he's out into the open, squaring up for that fight. It's an instant response. Valorant straight there. Wants to try and take the fight to him, but the IGL dips him. In the process, pit down.
Can't get the plant down.
Gives him a bit of coverage. The Seize is good, at least with that connection, and it's going to slow down these PRX players, but where do you call for? Rotations abound. They're looking to go back into mid, but there's a flank on flank occurring.
This is a weird one. Leaf's going to have to drop his pit.
Jonah P.
Oh,
It's
no,
the timing. Just missed it. Wasn't on the
Oy, oy, oy.
sidelines. Device spotted out. The pit's going to be falling as well. Quick scurry away. They know the B's open now for the taking.
Oh my
Might be a
god.
timing here for Devi at mid.
Yeah, can you find something?
Wants to fill in the gaps. He's got that ult earned
No,
for
no.
that occasion.
For a second, man. It's on you, bro.
Horn,
Picking up residency.
Horn push
Smoke.
back Devi. Forsaken, it's all on him.
38 seconds. Comes
Oh my
down
God,
and
he
he's
got the
killed.
kill.
What
Was
is
the spike
that?
through?
He's so good.
Disgusting stuff.
30 seconds left.
Playing and weaving around this smoke. It's made the B side his den, and there's only one more option really left for G2
Man, I feel
to
like
work towards.
if
It
I
is
was
the
going
B
to
side.
put
They
a
have to
team,
find a way past
my
it, but
first
again,
player
the
ever would be
save
Forsaken.
It's ludicrous.
That's why I put him on my #1 list.
He's walking on bloody water.
If I was ever
at this
thinking
point.
making a team, he would be my first pick.
Filthy.
For sure, for
He
sure.
is utterly unbelievable.
He's too
This is
good,
the
man.
kind of form
He's
he was
Valorant,
in
bro. He's
at
Valorant.
Masters Toronto.
He's getting tagged by bullets left, right, center. He's taking unopportune fights. Like,
He's won the round on his own, essentially, hasn't he? I mean, he gets
And a
he gets
huge
killed
run, guys.
One
was
bullet
basically
slamming
a 50. They got two
onto the
shots at
other
the
side
beginning
of the
of the
map
round.
and holds them
Just a legend,
single-handedly
man.
Down B.
from getting any level of.
He's using his mouse, by the way.
Michael's going to be sent flying forwards. That is a lovely clearance.
Very good
Forsaken.
reaction by PRX there.
Shuts out, and this guy is walking on water at this point.
They're
He could
so
do no
far
more.
away from this
Pac-Man
retake.
nowhere safe to stand, but he does find a slight pocket to play in, and even adjusting the aim towards the final moments. Jorgamo
Beautiful Jog.
delivers them.
23, man. Gotta convert, but Jing has ult.
Super aware, kept his gun out the whole time, ready for those fights.
30 seconds left.
But instantly the flank coming through again here. PRX putting such a premium on that. And Jing can distract enormously. Still full util and an ult. How are you going to look at Forsaken in the middle of this?
Exactly. Still
Or if he
eyes
finds
trained
the skill,
towards
they
main.
win the
That's an
round.
off angle to be held to the corner. Showstopper avoided. Good movement straight in from the side, but again, it's going to be Forsaken revealing his hand from the spot. And Jorgamo supplementary with the spam. There's a smoke in his face, but that will be dissipating, and he gives it up for the even fight. Still, shots are going wide. Going wild. Going out. With a smoke propped up
Time.
over towards the top. It's an impossibility. Surely, Forsaken, you can't be winning this. 7 bullets! Oh my goodness! Jorgamo that just about wrangles control of the round.
Big round by Jogmo, man.
Incredible
Quick.
round from Jorg.
Damn, man.
Man,
He
when
almost
you watch
won that.
Forsaken, he makes you believe, doesn't he?
Yeah.
That one was an inch away from coming through with a ridiculous clutch. you can just
It
tell
shouldn't
in the
have
way
been
that
close,
the
man.
G2 players are playing against him too, that they are fearful at times. As soon as the smoke isolates Jonah P, he's cooked.
Picks up the calling G2.
Man, look at his mouse, guys.
Never has that
The dongle
distraction.
show.
And we've got
It's a
two
beautiful
IGLs
mouse,
that I
but
would
it's a
consider
beautiful
from
mouse, and
the
this is a
fragging
timeout for
variety, but
PRX.
Three players stacked up towards it. They have the entirety of the pack all grouped up here. Jonah B, shots in the dark through that smoke. Something has been head ripped off.
Oh, Jing.
They're sighted. There is
Man,
coverage swinging
he
right
has a
around the
better
corner.
weapon.
The timing has to be perfect,
my
and the
God.
clearance is just not there. Jonah B is still delivering, but it goes both ways. PRX are still in this fight. It's evened up. It's that 2v2. Patman off onto the flank. And now putting the squeeze onto Jonah B, leaving that time in for Leaf to collect. Devi.
This shorty, bro. Fuck this
Testing with that
shit.
shorty in
Okay.
your face. It's a lot of
1
damage
HP?
done. Dropped
No.
down to barely anything at all. Quick tap as well, trying to force Leaf out into the open, but he swings at the right time.
Yo, this 1v1
Chops
cans
the
are
head
nice.
clean.
They're nice, guys.
10 and 2.
I want to
Another
see
big
3
round
maps,
from
man.
Leaf at the
This
top of the
series is
scoreboard
too
for
good
G2.
to end now.
I
Should
like
be a
what
best of 5, by
PRX
the
were
way.
doing there. Lost a player to some spam through a smoke early.
Every
on
playoffs
towards
game
that
should be a
link,
best
which
of
is
5.
unfortunate.
And
Would
then
have
we're in
loved
finals
to have
best of
something
10.
line.
Oh.
There he goes. This double blast back in off the back of the paranoia though was a nice idea. They just couldn't quite get the advantage of the 3v3, and part of that actually is because Forsaken didn't clear the corner.
Slightest of angles as well. That's something he wants to work with. A lot of bodies going to be trailing towards him now. He's going to get his chance for a fight. Just TP's back to a bit of safety. Try and hold this one again. Inserts himself forwards. The salvos at his feet along with the clone. That is ridiculous.
Ay, ay, ay.
Bang! Dismisses them with a wave of a hand, but he needs some help
Almost
out
survive.
now. He will be dropped. Jonah P
Face your
having to
fear.
trade that one out.
Look how
Nightfall
fast-
taken. Patman
Oh,
from the
beautiful.
flank.
Beautiful by
And heads are
Patman.
rolling. Leaf is gone.
And Forsaken as well, all the way up through B main.
It's two
They have
players
no
at G2
idea,
who
right?
have been picked apart at the seams here. Every single avenue accounted
Okay.
for.
Safe
Main,
plan.
Link, and CT. Sees up and over towards the top. There's a lot of damage done, but as that smoke fades again, the time is taken. Jonah
Man,
P
they want
can only do
another
so
run
much.
like this, bro.
So
Another one.
overwhelming against the
Insane,
presence of
man.
PRX.
The best in the world
They've
right
got
now,
that
boys.
caliber
The
of
best.
players, and it doesn't matter what weaponry they're working with. They will take the fights against you and win it.
This is such a good play from Something. Gets in front of the salvo after already being pushed back by double flash and a horn. And he buys an enormous amount of time for the rotates to come through. Forsaken, I told you, was already on that aggressive angle at A.
That's what we need, brother.
He got around into B main.
This is an angle as well. Something counting for it. Sees the barrels. Damage done though. Instantly there with a trade. Nevertheless, Jonah P did do that damage to Forsaken. 2 left alive now for G2. Nade is going to come sailing overhead, trying to deny that plan. It's tapping.
Do they go back?
G2 are looking for bodies, trying to
Oh,
pull
look
them
where
out to the
something
open.
is already, man. Holy jeez, the guy is so good. He's everywhere, man. He always broke.
The double fake tap has stopped Something from getting on a really aggro line. Now he starts to creep forwards.
Comes down to heroics. Jorg very much
playing so
alone.
safe
He's holding
there,
this
no?
one. Crouch down, satchel overhead. Needs some help, needs some bailout as well. The timing is going to be, has to be picture perfect. Picture perfect.
Insane
What
by the-
a spray
Man.
down a transfer. And
Low-key,
somebody
something?
was out.
He took too long to play. He took too long to play. But it was a
G2
good run by him.
leading
Good
by
run by
one.
Jogger too.
A rare moment there where it's actually a PRX player with util in hand getting caught. Some monstrous big rounds
It was
coming
a beautiful
out.
run. It was a beautiful run.
Players on both teams to keep their team dead even in this game. It does feel like Lotus again. A big recovery from G2 actually.
Jorg is hard committed. There's no gate crash to get him out here. Not the angle to be watched for.
Oh my god, Jonah.
This is actually Jonah P.
Big
was
kill on
the
the
one to
Vi.
take up domain and residency there.
There.
Quick walk down, Devi being punished. Smokes in the face though, now spells it out. This is going to be leading and landing over towards an A hit now for PRX. Making moves forwards, that's a kill claim. Jonah P. Shot in the dark as well through that
30
smoke. It's his head who
seconds
ends up going down. Paranoia sweeps though, that is a massive collection.
Oh,
It's only
Frenzy didn't work this
but
time.
it is.
Oh my
god! He buys enough time for a second.
What just happened, man? For a second, destroyed them.
Into the action,
Just
get
like
back into the
that.
fight. It's all out
Big
from their
pistol,
side.
by the way.
Another pistol round here for PRX.
Oh my god, that's so
Jonah B has done a
unlucky.
great job actually pushing down, but he gets
Bad
caught
match
through
like
the
PC.
smoke. And Patman, gotta give him the credit.
Wow, look at
No
this
way.
guy play. No, bro.
That
Who
is
does that?
ridiculous.
Who does that?
Forsaken.
That's unbelievable.
Man,
I
this
didn't
guy
realize
is the
that was
best
how
in
it
the world, man.
Oh.
A lot of util forwards here. Ingrained position, not really cleared out with the classics. Might be able to make the most of this one. This is elbow control given up. The plant is down though. 3v3, you got to think the weapons in the hands of these PRX players surely going to be enough. And Nade's still primed, ready and waiting. The timing is taken just right on that. The damage is still being done though. They can't really deal with these players. And it comes down to a 1v1. It's
Oh my
Trickers
God.
Forsaken.
I was working on the thumbnail. I thought it was round was over.
From the
But
midst
that's
of all of it, and the body just peeking out. Forsaken loses out.
how does this
How
happen?
the hell
How?
is it always happening like this, man? Listen,
Bro,
Mr.
I
Round
started
Big
working
Tam,
on the
these teams
thumbnail.
have
I'm not
gone
gonna
back
lie.
and
I thought
forth.
the round was done.
Thrifty
Done,
wins
done,
out
done.
for the fact it doesn't even matter.
I cannot believe at the end there that Trent was ready for the reswing. I mean, that just shows you how much they've adjusted their brain to deal with PRX.
Fallon in the same spot as well.
That reswing, there are so few players in the world that would do what Forsaken just did there on that
Welcome
timing,
to
and somehow
PRX.
Trent snaps back to it and hits
Welcome,
it
bro.
mid-range.
Going to come down to the aim though, and a shot's fired. Oh, that was a jump
Aye.
spot from long range. Something still creeping
Aye.
steadily up towards this angle. Paranoia will be a bit of respect forced out of it. Prowler into the corner gives the acknowledgement here to PRX, but the Salvos are slowing them down. 38 seconds
Do they go back?
Until being bled out of this G2 squad. Nade rebounding. Second wave of Salvos. Siege does connect again. It's all meant to try and slow them down, but again, not
And
much
so
left
many
in the
things
tank
being used
with
here.
G2. It comes down to the weaponry at this point.
This side is crazy,
How well
man.
can you trade each other out? Both satchels.
I'm not sure if I like this side still.
Crouch peeking into it, Jing.
Actually, I don't like it.
Readily. Reaction time test. All pays off here for the G2
Man, this is
players.
gonna break PRX economy.
Very ready for the fight that was coming their way.
Clean round, my friends. Clean round. Not the best buy here for PRX, but man, they have won a lot of rounds like this already in the series.
Again, not so ready to count out PRX, even when they are on the worst buy. Same idea as when Jing had that judge the first time. Inserts himself into deep smoke, lay it down for him.
I'd like to see them do this on a rifle round because they
So-
get into a nice position. This time they're fighting,
Fighting
elbow.
forwards, yes, into elbow.
Oh my.
Oh, wow, the Paranoia is only going to be connecting onto the one, only onto the one. Leaf has to be that difference maker, but
Good
Reed
shot.
swing.
Batman has
Outman
Zod.
more than ready for it. Trent.
Same for Jonah.
Spot. Situation here is going to be a bit dire for him, but the flash to try and set him up. Something still hits that. Nightfall. Now scatters for
What?
something. Delivering.
What can you do?
Hammering out the shots.
Look at his aimbot.
G2 with the amble in this situation. Big light up from the
Man,
wall.
look at the round. They're gonna lose again. Again, man. G2, you cannot lose rounds like this all the time against
Again
PRX.
in this series. So
Look like a
many
Brazilian
of them.
team,
And
bro.
This time, it's this guy on your screen.
Not on my BR, because I'm a BR now. It's
Turns the flash.
Brazil
He knew that
2.0.
something like that was
Loud
coming towards
2.0. No?
Turns it,
Bro,
deals with Trent.
so excited
then
for the game
catches
against
kill
Zerg,
onto Jorg,
man.
who's holding the
Oh my
angle.
God.
And Jorg is ready for it. But something's a
But
little
yo,
quicker.
come on, guys. Come on, G2. Again,
Sometimes
the
you
map
watch
was
this guy and it
starting
feels
to
like he
get
can
good
do
for
that.
you.
But that was a pivotal one.
And it's
Someone
already a
in a
timeout
spot
here for
where
G2
they can
Esports,
might be
man.
made
Yo, guys.
Jinx
Keep your
pattern.
heads
Isn't it in
up,
that direction?
okay? You're gonna lose rounds like this, you're gonna win rounds like that. Don't let that affect you. There's still game.
The flash as well.
This could be how PRX
Five
are
before we
performing
take my
time.
friends
Another
Frank
4v5.
Armageddon.
Big ults on the side of G2 though to
gotta
potentially
win
clear
this
this one
one.
out.
What does
To use
Yasen?
it.
I
Smoke
need
off onto elbow.
to see
Thorn's
a
going to be
third
headed off.
map.
Sees
Zero
connects.
goal.
They see that.
A
The
game
trail
like that?
points it out. Jing rebounds with a salvo as well. He's out into the open. Patman trying to help out as well through mid. Looking down this avenue. He knows where most of the Iris
I
coming
PRX too
from.
good.
Divide!
They're too good, man. Divide, calm down.
Shots! He's looking for that.
I wanna watch more Valorant Divide. I keep
For it.
keep it going, bro.
Stuff from
Keep it going.
Divide.
That's so good. That's so beautiful. 4 kills for Divide.
Incredible
Huge round for
getting
PRX.
reaction times.
G2
Nothing that
trouble.
G2 could do about that. So focused on dealing with
Aye,
Jing on
aye.
the other corner. A wider swing from Jorgamo. You watch
Bravo,
this
Divide.
because the
Bravo,
reactions are so
bravo.
fast from Divide.
And he's
looks
still
like
grinding
G2
for the
are
next round, guys. Beautiful,
tempted
man.
to trade
Beautiful.
each other,
I
but
know.
that's one of the best teams in the world at trading. Right?
Well to take those peaks and the aim on top helps. Oh, that is an operator in the hands of Jorg though. The Forsaken gone, your smokes player down and out for the count.
Oh,
Big
man,
investment here from
the
G2.
boss is down.
Paranoia early.
G2. The boss is
Up onto the
down.
deep line as
For
well.
March.
Now PRX are going to have to slowly try to
PRX,
re-clear over
man.
towards A with their
Okay.
Phage utility.
5 T-Rex on the
G2
other
can start
side.
adjusting.
Man.
Spread back
They
out
are
to a normal
hungry,
defensive
man.
setup.
They are hungry for more. Toronto wasn't enough. They want
Actually,
champs
these
as
players
well.
Over towards A. Haven't heard anything going on towards A, mate.
They want to be the most legendary
comes
thing
out.
of all time,
Firm's
guys.
presence
Okay,
towards B.
that's their goal.
And it's on Trent and Leaf to try to hold.
Still guarded. It's not going to be overlapping most of this one here still. Players trying to hold this one down. And Leaf
What?
intentionally maybe even just getting caught into this one, but he does shut down Jing
IG2
nevertheless.
Classic. Most beautiful
Classic
one.
makes short work of him. Holding on to that elbow control. It's a
Where is it,
critical
DJ?
element on G2. It went wrong for them in the past with these B hits.
A 3v5 again.
It's my BR, guys. It's my
PRX have been
BR. I did my
winning
BR Classic.
Position is
I like
something.
actually. It's not that beautiful.
Going to be filthy stuff still. Dimensional Drift should clear him. He's spotted out here. 2 players now.
I want to
noticed,
cap
making
from my BR, man.
comms. Noted to the team, and in through that smoke as well, just pings as they exit onto the ult. It's all coming out from that link angle. It's up to something, and Patman, can they punch a hole through this one? Flipped on its head. Spike being diffused, stuck all the way to come.
that's
Is
clean,
inside
that's
the
clean.
G2. They got bodies on bodies here. Ready to fight to the bitter end. They bring it level now, 10-10.
Those are the kind of rounds that Josh will have been talking to them about at the end of Lotus. How losing those player advantage spots was letting the map slip away from them. This, very disciplined. A utilization of an ult as well, by the way. Jorg choosing to use this one and got tons of information and a kill there, as you pointed out, onto Divide. And then so many bodies to stop Patman. And something doing anything towards the end there. 10-10. Leaf with an ult and a judge to play inside of, but might get run down on B.
There's a lot of presence coming towards him. Has to take a timing past that corner. They know exactly where he is. There's spam coming through. Decay down, seized up into a spot.
How has he lived? The nade and the seize looked so good. He's got 2 HP.
Barely alive. It's long range as well. Supplementary utils. One salvo used by Trent to try and help him out, so nobody could really cross past the boundary.
If you look at that back in the VOD and you're one of the PRX coaches, you're thinking, man, that is so unfortunate. We played that pretty perfectly at the start of the round.
Okay, Jono,
Walkabout
going for the
here.
big play.
To contest and account for. This is ridiculous stuff. He's right past
Oh,
it. I
he's
mean,
alive. Where is the trade?
Yeah.
Where is the trade, Jing?
Inside, because
The
Jing's got the
excitation there,
judge.
man. What?
Jing 1 away from being able to get his showstopper online. Would have loved to play for A main.
Making moves now over towards A. That's a shot to the head, though. The wall just saving Valen in a spot like that, and still, Jonapy squares up. TP up to mid, Forsaken.
Yeah, this is mad.
Oh, they're going B, they're going
They're
B.
pinging out towards it. Jorg is looking for it with an op in
Okay,
spawn.
Trent might hurt that, no?
But
You're making a lot of noise in mid.
Trent is actually really important here.
I'm trying to hold this one back. He's feeling the heat now. He's turned up all the way.
What?
What is that? Shots are
This is
fired
disgusting.
and elbow control still maintained. These
Time,
players
23.
flooding their way through. Jing has an ult to work with. But in a 2v4.
Oh my god, he
He's already
gets
set the
another
pace
one.
and
This guy is
given that
bro.
allowance to use.
This is the Trent we
Not gonna
know.
be quite the case.
This is the Trent we know and love and said it. He was one of the best players in the road. Okay? Last matches I put him on my top. In a bad day, I say like he was top 5 in the road. In a bad day.
The shots he hit as well.
That's huge, kid. That's huge.
Leaf, lucky to survive at the start of the round. Jonah,
Oh man, that trade.
really got a read on how to
They need
defend
that trade. They need that
A
trade.
and find timings past what's going on. But the
Jing was
shots
ready.
from
He hesitated for a
Magic.
moment.
Winning 3 separate 1v1s with a Vandal at close range.
That's huge.
Going to be run here
The same
again.
play. Leaf is not in a spot to really contest this one, but he's found a pocket to play in. It's his own smoke that's bloomed and blossomed, a showstopper. Not finding any marks. Bit of clearance is
Oh
needed.
my
Don't expect this.
god.
Over Forsaken. Not getting the read on it.
What?
Plant, TP behind, TP behind! Man, he just missed it, Joe! It's all down to this. Okay, judge
What
in
the hell is that? Yo,
What the
Observer, that catch was
Could be
amazing.
anyone's game there.
Bro, great job, great job.
Now to Nightfall. It's going to be scattering.
The Observers on champions are so good.
Ults on ults to try and find this. Jing presses forward.
We need to valor more their jobs, okay?
He's hunting it out.
Their work.
Pouncing on the chance.
Their craft,
Control
because they are
towards Link,
insane.
and they've given up elbow as a result of it, but PRX still ingrained. Good positions to be held, just comes down to the shots, and with something missing, that one, Valen, he might have just opened this up for them. It's a 3v3. Try lays it down at least without flash! Shots and fights all going their way. Jorg
11 to 11.
tries to get it done, but not fast enough.
Guys, this game is too good,
PRX
too
level
good. I
up,
don't want it to
11 to
end. I
11.
don't want it to end.
Idea from Leaf. Really sneaky player. But that teleport bent his brain. And he couldn't quite find the trade there. Or rather, the second kill.
Forsaken in the
Jing
sit?
did get the trade. It's this final play towards the end, actually, though, in the 3v3 that wins it out for PRX. Even his device set.
G2 looking to play that retake. Spike down, gearing up. Refine into elbow. A lot of util flown forwards here. Jorgmo's going to be caught, though, near-sighted. Worrying predicament that he could be placed in. Drone needs to be dealt with onto the side here, but the fight.
Stop!
Brute force, no way! Forsaken! Caught out into the open end, trying to take the TV behind him to be that dagger in the back, but punished as a result. The pick
What?
would be exactly what G2 needed.
my God,
The flood,
that's
the
not-
avalanche, now it's all falling to pieces, and it's going to come down to the individuals again. To buy in something.
Yeah, there was no way to win that.
And it leaves it down to just
They don't know
something. Jorgamo with the defuse, stuck all the way. He knows
Maybe
it's safe
point
now.
for
Surrounded
G2
by his comrades.
Esports.
It's G2.
One more, guys. One more to take us to Ascent.
They're not shy Now starting to get a bit of a move on. Satchel's forwards as well. It's all on Jonah P.
And G2, they should know this was a way before, because they cleared mid, they had to play the spot should be.
C's laid out on top of it again, the second wave of
Okay,
the
they can delay a lot here.
All an attempt to
I was on the
punish.
flank
Two ways
too.
being caught and collected, 30 seconds left, and it's going to come down to the gun duel. It's going to come down to it here and now. Across the map,
Got
kills
the
and collected
sheriff,
and
by the way.
claims it. It does even
Armageddon
up to a
for time.
3v3. Armageddon, plant down, Batman with the full
got it.
commit. Does he get
Oh my
out
God.
stick? And he can't escape it. Goes down. with
Oh
the
my
stick.
God, Trent,
But it
you are
might just
hing,
be
bro.
G2
You are
sailing
actually
into
Teho.
ascent to bring us all the way.
Oh my God, seeing the best in the world.
He's gonna have to go huge. Planted for him. A flash
Shit.
dodged and avoided. Jorgo puts his body on the line, but it's played perfectly. Something. You can't be doing this to them. A tap from Trent trying to pull him out into the open once more, but it's all.
He's the best player in the world, my friend. The best in the world right now.
It's a monstrous clutch.
There's no one like him. Right
Something's
now.
just want
No one like
to
something.
push them to overtime.
He's something else, guys.
The way he's
on
played that in
another
the final
level,
moments.
another level above
Isolating
everyone.
the fights.
God, that's
That's
incredible.
That's
His ability to
incredible. That is
ISO once in that spot is immaculate. He sees the jump peak and he just swings to his right, knowing that Trent is going to come out
No
after
way.
Jorg.
Trent is a
that
clutch
is
player,
why
bro.
People
Trent
are
is a
talking
clutch
about
player.
him as the best player in the world.
And he's on his feet.
Of course he is.
Jesus Christ, bro. They want to win champs.
Have to be baited out, or you just move over it as a pack. 3-2-1 TP up towards the top. It's a full exec that's called for, but that flash is everything. Divide finds it in through the side. The trades on top. Jonah P still trying to play it forwards and not expecting that something could be on that corner. Lucky to be alive in a spot like this, but the paranoia is perfect once more. Forsaken going to lay claim to the site and help his team survive.
G2 NT, but
It looked
something
for a
decide
moment
to
like
win, bro.
something might be
Something
denied by the
decide
Valor
to
in
win.
his face.
I really
The
want to
player
turn
that's
it
just
back,
pulled off
but
a
yo, with the
1v3
guy playing like
gets
that,
another
he
triple kill
deserves, bro. He deserves
to push
it, okay?
PRX up to match point.
And my pick ends up safe.
Fighting,
Not gonna
scrapping,
lie.
attempting,
I didn't
never
post the
letting
video,
flank go
sorry,
down.
but I made
Flashes
it.
raining
I wasn't
in,
happy with the video
constant
months, but that's why I
pressure,
didn't post that.
Constant
Sorry.
disruption onto G2. And the coaches hit the panic button.
I think I have uploaded on my
just
channel as
strategic
on list.
adjustments
I
at this
can link
point.
it to you guys if you want.
It's also the mental. You
And it's
thought
a
you'd win
timeout
that.
for G2, my friends.
Yeah.
The last one,
Now
maybe.
you're having to play.
The tail that they're weaving, and now they're sending it flying forwards. They reveal their hand. It's up to Jorgamo. Can he try and put a stop to it? King stops. Finally there, but out wide into the open. His shots need to land, and land they will. It's all on Leaf, on his shoulders. He's given out
Let's
open
go,
avenue
Leaf.
for
You're not the best too, bro. You're not the
damage
best
already
too.
done.
Be even into that spot. Look at this clash.
Here it is.
Ay, ay, ay.
A brawl to gain the advantage, the edge on
28
the
kills for something.
Teams have been so
I
damn
remember.
evenly matched. Paranoia sweeps. Salvo on top of it. Damage being done, but it's just tickling their feet in a salvo. And it's all Leaf.
How's he
Yo,
got
Leaf
three?
is
Where has he
nuts.
found that? The
What?
timing to be taken up mid.
Yo, Leaf is this
And he thrives.
playing like a
underneath
god
it.
here, Montino.
Another huge numbers advantage for G2. Devi looking like the only player that could put a stop to it. They're going to go
What the
back into
happened?
his kind of
I didn't see
position.
the reply.
No, they take the safer rotate. Back fully through spawn. And
Yeah,
not
G2
even
is good
making
in
any
this kind of
noise.
situation,
Trying
man.
to give as few sound cues, informational cues as possible to
I
PRX.
low-key would
Relying on the
prefer
fact that
to
they're
see
playing
Paper
as a
Rex
pack.
stacking here, man. Like,
Got to
going
see
to
that
Ray or
triple
Bay.
kill in a replay. He's just taking a fight
play
over
together,
towards
man. It's the only way.
A-Link, but he got there so fast.
Had to have been knife out. Just taking the timing from all that presence of PRX trying to push back.
And PaperX are playing mid pretty softly on the defense side. In fact, you could argue both teams are. Both teams allowing the attackers to take a lot of mid control. And in the late round, in the
30
post plan,
seconds left.
PaperX have
There's no
actually
way
been pushing
they
like
win
this.
this 2v4, right?
To G2 think about it, because otherwise things
Okay,
could
Jonah,
get sticky here.
job is to watch the
Onto
flank.
the flank.
They get
Jonah
one,
P is inserted.
the round is over.
Will be that first
If
line
he
of
died
defense.
at again one, that is maybe hope. But Trent is dead as well.
Grouped up here,
Wait.
Pacman and Divide trying to make the most of this situation now, but Keen's a good. Oh, going to be clean, and
Yeah,
unfortunately,
runs over.
first one not going their way. Pacman even just revealing his position, and immediately you can see the G2 players scurrying forwards. Jonah P trying to buy time and try and take that fight, but no one really ready to trade off that. As an ult turns up, Nightfall now scatters, gives a confirmation. One player spotted. He doesn't know where Valen is. Horn
5
even
bullets.
broken. Time ticking away, trying to really
It was
sort of
so
fight
hard,
out.
man. It
G2
was
though
so
had
hard.
it completely
G2!
under their control.
With a chance to
Once
take us
more,
to
they find themselves
Ascent, my friend.
On the cusp of potentially bringing this one to Ascent.
Oh my god.
There's those kills.
What a triple kill from Lee.
That's insane.
What is that?
Something was just going back to pick that up. In the back of something's mind, he's thinking there's a little time in
I like to
mid
see
here,
this kind of over.
but he's a tad.
Potential for a bit of counter spam. He's doing it most of
Okay,
the time.
fast one,
Paranoid
fast one.
Sweeps on either side. A handshake at a Utah, but as soon as Jonah P reveals a fire,
good luck
straight
now.
back at him.
Bro, this holding is too good, guys. It's too
was set up
good.
for success there with a fight potentially, but now it's all gone a little bit wrong here for PRX.
It's such a nice ante because Jonah's been tanking the haunt on the site, but Jing just went too early.
Strong clearance through, Valen off
That's
to the side
it?
as well, holding it down.
That's it?
An avenue of his own.
That's it. We are going to
Just not inside
ascend.
here.
We will have a third map.
It's just a bloodbath and a blender that these players are being pulled into.
Wait.
Forsaken does at least collect the one kill
For a second, we never know.
in his hands.
2 away from his ult.
The players rapidly approaching.
If anyone could pull the magic out, it would be
Yeah.
him.
1v3, he's got to try and find these players and see if he can collect the
Nah,
kills.
not this time, my friends. GG2. Epic game, and we got one more match, my friends. First day of playoffs, and it's legendary already. Ay, ay, ay.
It really is.
My friends, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. We'll be right back.
and
The
forth.
final
So
match.
many different map points.
Who will go to the upper semifinals and who will face elimination in the lower bracket, man? 4v4.
30 seconds left.
Final match.
Tight to the corner here. Actually, a bit of awareness is going to miss just for Jing in that. Still players are starting to look to see if they can float all the way
Oh
back
my
in
god,
with that
he's so good with his frenzy,
How the hell
man.
does
What
Jordan
the
get this
hell?
value?
He's so good with it.
Too controlled, man. Something of Forsaken now, having to get it done. Sheriff in the
Oh
mid.
my
Something already
God.
going to be picking off. Jorgamo
And that was good for John
gone
with
in
the
a
frenzy.
2v2.
With Jinx
And
out.
each game now at this point here, there's potentially an in that PRX have earned themselves. We'll find out. We can see.
Oh my
Gets
god,
going, a
Val
lot
in
of
trouble,
damage being
Val in
done.
trouble.
That is
Huge
so
run for
precise.
something, the
Steps
best in the
shot.
world.
Trent has to reveal his position. The dart drifting overhead here. Something
Man.
still delivering these
Look
shots.
at the
My God,
confidence
what
of
a monster he
something.
is.
Bro,
Untouchable on pistol rounds, it feels like recently.
he's
The
a god
ghosted
right now.
hand
He's actually a god
delivers
right now.
4, and that's another 4v5 round to add. Now this one, maybe a bit
still
fraudulent
gets
in
one,
terms of
he
4v5.
still gets
They're
one.
only 4v5
That's
for
crazy.
about a fraction of a second.
Vice Euro.
Leaf immediately comps that out, but it's
Pick
something
3 players and get the
incredible.
kill. That's
Aim with the
bro, that's
ghost.
wonderful. Bro.
Be able to carry them through. And they've been averaging like 30% of their 4v5.
Where G2 are trying to end.
Oh,
Leaf is
punish!
the answers
Ups
back.
down.
This was done. Potentially just a half armor, but something is punished nevertheless. So we're going to be sending it forwards now, flying without dimensional drift to trying to clear up most of this one. Does spot Defy in through the back, pings across the board here. Wall's going to be tripped out. Jorgamo. Look
30
at the
seconds
contest
left.
here. Tangled
Oh my
with
God.
Defy. 1v1 onto the side, that could mean absolutely everything. Still, they haven't dealt with him, and he is drifting in. They're not really taking this fight together. Defy,
Oh, he almost
a
has
chance.
that one, bro.
It's all
Almost.
remains
Now
while
1v4 for
he's
40
sent
seconds.
straight
Nothing
back.
he can do but save it, my
Spectate
friends.
now,
2
watches
to
Forsaken.
2.
Stick
Timeout
would
for
always say
PRX, and my friends.
kind of favourite
What are
play
your
style.
thoughts
It's a double
on the
sentinel,
crowd,
playing
their
slow
energy
control,
today?
look at the
For
map.
me,
Sure.
still
Util
missing,
out.
guys.
That is the bread and butter.
Still
Where they
missing.
thrive. For PRX,
I want to
it does
see
kinda
more,
slow
man.
down
I want
as
to
opposed
feel
to
more.
Leaf instead getting posted in A main. Wine
Four.
to clear.
TP into wine.
Oh my god, just like that, the round is over? 5v3?
Main player.
Low money for PRX, my
That should be
friends.
the round.
Yeah, that should
G2 are
be.
going to be scaling quickly. His comp does not take space super fast.
Hunter's Fury, potentially there. You see what a Steel Garden.
Bro, they gotta clear that, no?
There isn't a wine.
They're not thinking about it.
Forsaken.
Why not?
Here, drifted into the spot. It's
Why not?
Back any moment now, and that's the time to strike. It's Nye. He's going to jump on a chance to pounce. Potentially do some damage to help his team out.
Yo, first
What
second
attempt
is.
in for PRX,
Bro,
all at the
he's
back
too
of the
good.
IGL. Valen's gonna try
He's
and
too
do all
good,
he
but
can to survive in a spot
G2,
like
you
that.
gotta know better.
Play the
There's no reason
Slightest
why you
gap
shouldn't
in
check that.
discipline.
And what an adjustment as well from PRX to
But
play
insane
B,
way for a second. Insane
aggro,
way for a
and then have
second.
Forsaken.
30
Probably your
seconds
best
left.
player on the defense side. Just leave him all the responsibility in terms of creating a tangled web on A to deal with.
That was the first second round, bro. First
You
second
want to
round.
take that time in for the exec. They
Another
really
one.
did have no awareness.
See which player can put them into the dust.
Aye, aye. Oh my god!
Through the wall, lucky to be alive.
Okay,
The
Jug
coverage
saved
from
his
Defy,
ass.
it's not quite there. Jorgamo had that one entirely covered on that one angle, and something now feeling the heat and that pressure. Res up in through mid. His pace has
Oh my
been
God.
turned up to a degree. PRX
Okay, Never has
control this
ult.
one back down again.
Trent has
That's a
ult.
huge ultimate that they just brought back into play.
30 seconds. You gotta hurry up, or they're going back?
Two gonna have to slow things down here, otherwise they're running in with pistols.
Yo, Valorant has ult, actually.
It's gonna be really tough here.
No time at all. I mean, it's a deep TP by Valorant, but he's into wine. He's looking to get
died,
punished.
he
Forsaken
died.
Still holding it down.
Oh, bronze over, guys. Bronze over.
Knocking at the door and trying to break it down themselves. Leave. All sorts of damage being done. But
Holy
this
shit.
Forsaken needs to be dealt with. And this guy is a nuisance. He's in the goddamn
Bro, they're
wall.
gonna
The time
actually get a
barely
plant.
bought.
How
What
they
is
won
this?
this round? It's absolutely insanity.
This is amazing.
All
Actually
the way
amazing.
down.
I feel like he is controlling everything right now. He's on every angle.
I wonder
Get past it.
No, you can't trade
if
this moment.
Alpha is
One
watching
gets
this,
dropped
man.
down.
Actually, he's
For
watching
the
this.
second kill.
If you will, like, want to go back to the chamber instead of the stage, you know? Because, yo, chamber is way more fun,
I do think
bro.
that
G2.
Oh, the timing.
Creeping all the way up to the line. Divide trying to really
Yo,
see if
Lift
he
is
can put the
feeling
hurt
good,
onto
man.
the mechanic.
12
That is
kills for
instant
him.
trade once more.
Good to see at
Playing
Champions,
their
man. Yo,
wheelhouse.
Champions would not be the same without you, bro. Low-key. Glad we're covering time. I would love to see Baby Base too, but you know, like, Leaf is one of the best players in the world,
do
man.
no wrong.
Champions
And
is
he's
better because
dominating
you
so
are
far.
there, my
Round
friend.
after round. PRX on the shoulders of something and Jing.
For you,
Ripping away past
who is the
here.
player
Looking for
that
any
is
sort
not
of
on
sideline,
Champions
sending
that
the wall off into CT.
you really want to see there?
Breaking Leaf still wins that out.
For me too, that comes to my mind.
4K for
May
him.
and Texture.
And something is scurrying
Right now, I
away
think
to
this
try
is
and
the
deny
choke.
that
Maybe
ace.
Derka too.
They tried to trap
Last.
him in hell.
Assistance. Who
Trying to
else?
deal. PRX left A main completely open. This time Forsaken decided to focus on Cap. But in a 4v5, Forsaken starts to be worried about A main, throws a smoke, and
No,
do find a timing.
that's amazing value.
Leaf leaves a
Actually
trip,
amazing value.
and a player gets slowed down.
Yo, they cannot show the FPS, right? Like, what?
14 kills across 9 rounds. And now the anger's starting to come out. Now the
Yeah.
frustration starts to build.
He is, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
Timeout for PRX,
he's up
my
there.
friends. Show me.
Something's holding really close to this with an operator on the other side.
this angle.
Oh, he won't expect
Ideal as
Ali
well,
from the
so
right.
Play the line where you can hit the
I knew it.
adjustment.
Yo, that's
The
so
punish is
smart.
there. For the first time before,
Yo, that was so
players down
smart.
for the bullets. They're doing the job anyway. Blinded
Oh,
anything.
my
This is the game of just
God.
hunting down the minimap.
And man, just like that round is over. I don't think they
Dissecting the
can
map
even
is
save
what
the
G2
out.
do best.
Guys,
Especially with
this
this
is beautiful by G2,
You are
man.
right.
Yo,
Wheelhouse.
what a beautiful game. There is a good chance
Timings
we
like
see
this,
this game
little
happen
plays
again in
to
the
be
grand
made.
finals. Good chance, guys.
Individuality can only do so much against this war machine that is G2. Wait.
And now you've been baited into forward positions.
Double bait and switch here. That's good damage done though. Forsaken is going to be spamming. Roar into it. A dimensional drift to try and clear most of that corner out. Jing is forward again. Trying to take that fight. He can hear the sound cues. Jonah P is just waiting in thick water. Forsaken's still going to be the one to put the bullet to the dome.
An
Finally, a
advantage.
player advantage.
And something fast on the flank. You can play retake in this spot, but Trent's already the playmaker.
Trent trying to slip the net. There's one! Oh my god! It's straying out.
They got
with
a
the
trade.
bullet on either
Ace
side.
for Forsaken.
Finds it. Oh, cancelled out. Goes out here. Forsaken trying to sow chaos again once more, but something onto the flank again could just be a nail in the coffin they needed for a round like this. Juggernaut not
shot.
anticipating it whatsoever. And it's all down to Valen. It's a 1v3.
Yeah, he found the perfect gap there.
Positions here is playing way out into the open, but the bait and switch.
Perfect
is
gap for a second.
PRX, exactly
Beautiful round,
what
beautiful
they
round.
needed.
Yeah, I want to see close game
Fast
here
push
too,
on
man.
the opposite side
OT,
of the map.
please.
Even losing
Oh, he
the
took
Steel
the Garden
Garden
for
in the
that.
midst of all of that didn't end up being a massive difference maker. Crazy scenario over there. Trent trying his best to try to make the play. PRX need every round they can though.
Yeah.
Got to clean up this one as well. Get it to a 7-5 half and you might have a hope.
But it's not easy to be a coach,
Alex.
That was respected almost immediately. Trademark going to be broken. A lot of damage there. The shot's out just off the side of it. And through the wall, Leaf is
man.
fine.
Man, he's not stopping. He took down something.
Closed off into their faces here. Barely a pixel to work with, but
Okay.
PRX is still looking to overwhelm. Reinforcements, though, in through the back, and this is a weird timing to be taken. You've warded off.
That's an
not only
interesting
Avenue over
pistol.
towards A, and then you're trying to make your way over towards B. Divide.
Yeah, I don't want
Trying to
this
put the
fight, bro.
squeeze down onto them.
Oh
They could go in
my
either
god,
direction if they're
Jonah.
gonna go back into Jonah B.
Oh my
You
god.
can feast here with a frenzy.
They don't.
They've
Get
got to
here.
clear
There's
this.
so much damage being done to all of them right now, but that frenzy's barely out of there. 5 bullets left and trying to do the job.
Oof.
But this guy can't be stopped.
Yo, getting Chul was
Finally
amazing.
remove him, but the damage has been done from every single side and avenue and angle.
1v1.
Divido might have just done it, and he's brought it into that 1v1. Enough damage
Oh my.
done in the process. Pac-Man versus Trent. Sova versus Sova.
Okay, he's been called. He's
30
been
seconds
called.
left, and they know the rough positions.
30 seconds left.
Both are damaged.
I think both playing good.
Weak as anything, but Patman walking right into it. And he's got them that
Yo,
round.
Patman is the guy that every time
Pepper
PRX need him, he's
potentially
there.
chance.
It's crazy. Used to be Mind Frag.
Such a huge round there for Patman
that's
to
one
win.
next level.
He's had a rough game.
They
so
love my
far,
boy Mind
and
Frag.
He was 0 and 7
back,
at some
bro.
point, I think.
Your back, legend.
Barely able to pick up.
Oh, what a player this
by
Patman
the
is,
end of
bro.
the half.
What a player.
But
I like what
wins
Trent's trying to do there,
a
too.
critically important 1v1.
Huge one, man. Against Trent. Against Trent.
On the other side.
Huge, man. Huge.
The thing is, they're so far away, Valorant and Jogamo. They can't really help. That's why I'm saying.
Man, he's
massive
so isolated
pressure on
here.
Trent
Leave a
Big kill.
mid-2
Yo, he didn't
shots
even shot.
to the body, chest, or legs. Pick whatever you want. At the end of the day, it's all down to Trent right now into this spot, and he's still dodging, weaving,
played,
ducking
Trent.
away
Well
from all
played.
this eye, and a fight taken
Wait,
towards
what?
it.
2v2?
PRX ensuring that they hold on.
What a beautiful game.
Smokes of those guns, well trained. Divert themselves into a 2v2.
Okay, one flash for Jogamo.
This spot.
Devi's going to hear Jog coming up. Maybe not. He just cut noise.
Oh,
They cut
timing's
noise from it, and the barrel's
crazy.
gonna be poking out before now.
Nah.
All about the timing here, Devi. Trying to cut it up into the corner, but a clearance.
Can he do it?
Immaculate
Smoke?
stuff from Jorg. Piece by piece. Taking bite-sized chunks out of the site, making sure that they can clear most of the way. It's up to Forsaken.
Smart.
He's been a menace.
We're gonna play together.
He had a hot hand earlier. We'll see if he can keep it going now into this 1v2. Currently 16 and 8. The players dropping down and giving him that perfect timing. Snapping to it. 1v1.
The GOAT!
The IGL
Actually the
does
GOAT.
it again.
He's actually the GOAT.
He
My
is
number one
unstoppable.
player.
When you get him in these
Ah,
spots,
I
he
didn't
just
jinx
makes
you,
the right
man.
decision
I jinxed
every
that, though.
time. Another Red Bull clutch for Forsaken in a 1v2. And it's his push forward.
Bro, that's a crucial clutch.
That just
That's a big
destroys
clutch,
G2.
guys. A big clutch. Jesus
Passing,
Christ,
jump down,
Forsaken.
find
You are
yourself in
him,
a
bro.
long fight.
You are he.
There was one way that PRX were coming back into this game, and it
Yeah.
was by winning
Yeah.
a critical 1v1 clutch on the pistol.
That was the round,
and
guys.
then
That
a
was the
bonus
round.
round from Forsaken.
Forsaken! Yes, sir!
I love this team, man. What
They
can I
are
say?
Deacon's been
Ends a
playing.
timeout for
He's been running
UG2.
around
Baby
there
B is not there
playing
with them
the most
today, man.
outrageous
If
timing.
they lose, we know why. I'm joking. I'm
Utilizing
joking.
his
It's like not that guy,
creativity
but-
more. Another in this direction.
Chuck darts to try and pave the way.
I mean, KO is
It does clear
disappearing from
Jonah
the
P
game,
off into
right?
that
That's
spot.
what
Smoke
buff
as
a
well
little
propped up
bit.
and on top of the
I miss
wall.
KO, and I like to see
Nothing
on
going
the
to be
game.
escaping the eye of Jing. It's going to be sharp.
Oh
but it goes
my
on either
God.
side here. This is surgical precision by G2. With the sheriffs in their hands, they're making the
Oh
most
my,
of the
36
chaos.
seconds.
And now, quick pivot all the way over towards A. That's a deep TP into Wine Forsaken.
It doesn't have
this
smoke.
is clear most of the way, and the spike still has to cross this angle. Leaf.
When she dies, is wrong.
Leaf doesn't have enough bullets to do the job.
The Bucky wasn't going to do the job from that
Yeah.
distance.
Jogamo going for a repeat of his own, but it's all been contained.
Oh my
here
God,
by
spikes
Divine.
dropped.
Valorant dropped
18
this one.
seconds.
Spike down into Cat.
His paranoia is still
He's got to know
here,
the
TP.
position. There's only 13 seconds left. This is
Paranoia.
Forsaken's got to get a bit of
Paranoia.
a he's got to watch this the entire time. Door closed.
Paranoia! Paranoia!
Carves out a path to success.
He had everything.
The only way he could win this one. Paper.
He had everything.
They withstand that pressure.
I feel like every time PRX are pushed to the
Bro,
brink
that's
in
too
this match,
close. Yo, they could win this round. Valim is playing, no? I thought he was going to wait for the guy to start to run. Paranoia tipping his back and kill him.
Moment. It's their captain.
No? I don't know what I mean, no, man, but
Steering the
in my
ship
head that makes
through
sense.
stormy waters. Wow. Oh, he did just catch a glimpse of Patman there. God, the stress must be ridiculous.
Which is Seal Garden's coming through anyway. Weaponry now, going to have to be fully reliant on a headhunter, but I don't think Leaf's got any bullets to really to his name. Just trying to tuck tight, ensure that he's not cleared out from this spot here while something looks to try and get the clearance down. Leaf, he's answered straight back.
Oh my God.
Weapons into his hands and he's running through TP'd into the side, man.
Jing has res.
Cleared up. This is still Garden both ways. Weapons taken away. A res in sight. Shorty
Oh,
does
he
the
got
job.
distracted.
Close quarters. That's where the action lies. Weapons to swing back out here. PRX have found themselves a way back in. But Jordan
Why are we
Mundi
picking
to
alone?
see if he can answer. Knocking at the door, him and Jonah picking.
Why are we
but
picking along both
Jonah
things?
Pino,
Bro,
there
this
it
is a mess already.
Quick cleanup in the end. 3
This is a mess already. Man, this broke G2 economy, by the way. They are broke. Okay, smoking mid. First they control, then smoking mid. They can do whatever they want here on the map. G2 has no idea.
Hold on, what is this based off of? The Hunter's Fury?
Ripping it.
Okay.
Misclick.
Bit of spam
No,
down into
no.
mid, potentially a miss.
He wants
but he's
info,
only
he
getting
wants
the damage
info.
up to 180.
Like, they didn't have anything in the map.
Deep overhead, the way up.
So, like,
heal in the
Paper
back
X could do anything they want. And he just wanted to get win for man. See if he gives some light on what's happening on the round.
Paper X were pushing.
It's got to be a fat finger here. Jorgamo, he's not leaving.
Terrible gate crash as well.
Trying to
Oh
stay
my.
into the
Jagmo's
fight.
down.
Terrible gate
5v4.
Way out into the open in that spot. Not in a position to try and withstand that pressure. Paper
Yo,
X
if
are
they go
really
B,
applying
it's
it
still
now.
good for G2.
Evenly across the board, and this is moving
Vice is
towards
still
B.
there. 2 players
Now, what is
CT
the
already.
defense again? They've got those thorns to try and delay and slow this one down. A tag.
Oh,
the
they
drone
go back again.
potential there.
Gods.
So fight to be taken,
Actually,
especially
no
if that
time, no
spot
time.
anticipates. Thorns at your feet. Spam into the corner. I think they know that Jing's in that spot and that position.
Bro, spike!
Leave.
They lost the
Strike
They
is
lost the
there.
round.
The backstab that they needed is a spike drop down in the middle of nowhere. He doesn't overstay his welcome.
Bro.
Thorns activated.
Let the spike be retrieved. Let it be picked back up. There's 15 seconds left.
No,
You
the
haven't
round's over,
cleared these
guys.
side
The
players.
round's
Jonah
over.
P,
There is no
the
way.
anchor, and a thorn
Wait.
in their side. The flash and a peek. He's been denied.
They're
Deleted here.
actually
The planter's going down fast and loose from G2. Trying to take the fight now. Trying to take it together.
God,
And
gets so
eventually
close
they get the
every
job
time.
done. But my God, did it take everything.
One trip and pressure on Leaf with the off.
They're going into him now.
Okay, 30
See what
seconds.
he can
Oh,
get
early
done.
paranoia.
Potential damage to be dished out.
Man, Leaf is in good position.
Once more.
What the hell,
Your
Cole?
face there, as blind as anything, and he just spots it. Jump spot of something was a little bit too out into the open. There's enough of an
That
angle.
cone,
that
man,
he
with
can
the
jump over
moves.
the res immediately to try and undo the damage. Something back into the fight. 5 players trying to look and make their mark into him. With just a judge in the hand, Jogo, he can only do
Ay,
so much.
ay, ay.
Players
Had the chance.
drifting into this fight, but it is
Spike planted.
slapdash, not put together whatsoever here from G2.
Patman has Zod.
One needs to be
Not in
broken.
position to use it though.
Avenue in a sight line, and Leaf does deliver.
Forced to make a
Blocked
play.
Therefore, but Patman looking to answer straight back, and damage done to Valen.
Yeah,
Weak as anything.
don't overcommit.
Handed it back with Forsaken with a
Huge
deep
kill, Jonah.
TP.
Trivia
Jonah
tray.
P
Divide low.
will clean them up. These players, weak as anything. It's going to come down to the tiniest of details. Who can hit the first shot? And that is a risky one. Jump spawning around, jumping
Patman!
down by Patman.
1v1.
Left into the 1v1. Down in his face. He's going to try and break this one down, but with the damage done in the right click, Trent delivers it.
And he's got the time on the
God,
defuse.
I couldn't hear
He gets
shit. I
the
don't
advantage
know.
with that Pistol round
Yo,
clutch.
that's a nice keyboard, man.
Did everything he could.
This game is too good, guys.
my
Too good.
But Trent delivers to time.
Man,
Cover
Patman, you did
Trent.
amazing,
That
bro. You
round
did
was
amazing.
Madness.
Honestly,
Absolute
NT.
madness. Leaf gets 2 huge ones. Jonah P also.
That kill was
by
the
way,
round.
Picking up Forsaken
That was
and
one
Spawn
go.
like he did on the road.
Trent is so good,
Constantly
so
trying to
good.
inject chaos into rounds like that. I'm
Man,
worried.
this is the grand finals for me already. No.
Smoked off now as Paper X look like they're going for an A split.
Choking them out here. There's a Hunter's
Oh my.
Fury to see if they can set this one
Yo,
up.
don't
The
look me,
Thorns
bro.
as well, it's going to be delaying. No one can really push forwards and past that. It's a wasted ult at the end. Only a bit of damage onto Jorg. And bodies are reinforcing. G2 have the entirety of the team. The army has arrived to try and put a stop to most of this. But a dart late in being delivered. Leaf, though, still getting active. He's forwards again into his approach, trying to bait out
Nice
shots,
lift.
and he can't be stopped.
Bro,
This is
he's
ridiculous
playing so
from
well.
him. One-man army himself. Big reveal.
NT, good cover by first second.
Forsaken.
Triple tray still winnable. Tough, but
Bullets
winnable.
straight back into that body here, but a reveal onto it. These shots are coming thick and fast.
30
Patman
seconds
barely
left.
able to
Man,
survive.
he got so much.
4
damage
bullets
though.
left. He's going to try and find these shots individually.
NT,
but it's
man,
all Jonah
NT.
P.
Yo, that's
Shot
crown,
just
bro.
in time.
Destroyed
G2,
him.
The ones up to 11, the ones leading by 1 round. Few sheriffs.
Not the best weapons for Paper X.
The only thing
Exact
that
here on A.
with the smokes as well. Tonight,
11 stand.
in case the operator was there, but Leaf to reposition. He misses his shot. Rarity at that, and it doesn't take the
Oh
time
man,
to TP
what
away. It's Forsaken
those
with the
balls
punish. He was the player
did with this
rifle.
bracket here is
Be the case,
insane.
and the
Actually
Sheriffs,
insane.
wow. Paper X, you know how
Bro,
to
they're
make
gonna
it
win the
work.
round. How many? Yo,
Players down here
G2.
for
There is a
G2.
part of
Open
me
sight now on
where
another
he's
plan.
thinking
Paper X
G2 don't deserve it to
being
win
taken into the process, but you got to try and win this one
because
with
of how many
overwhelming
times you lose
firepower.
to pistols.
Silence are being cut away. Spam into the floorboards. Trent.
It's actually
remove
crazy that
Patman.
the game is so close.
Looking for a little bit more.
Every map, winning
Big
this kind of
flash,
rounds
and an even better
over and
swing.
over again.
Forsaken is putting matters into his own hands as the IGL. Straight shots and straight bullets. He's barely alive, but he's still getting it done. 3 for him.
Man, G2, you guys
Time
working
has been
hard for
bought for his
yourself. But
team
Paper Wax
to
is so
survive
hard
into
to
this
beat
one,
these
to
guys.
play it all
They are
together.
so
What
good.
a play
For
by
second,
Forsaken.
you are the goat.
Put it all on his
You are
shoulders,
the goat.
and he will
You are the
withstand it.
legend. You are Valorant, bro. You are
The
Valorant.
whole of Paper X.
Now that Tense is
Right.
gone, Kankan is not looking the same.
It's outrageous.
Aspas is-
Every
is-
single time they
They're
need
doing
a
great.
hero, he
But
steps
for a
up.
second, man, he could be the face of Valorant one day, no?
It's just back and forth between Forsaken and Leaf.
Thorns are being layered down to try and set this one up. Something is going to be that blade from the side. These are anchor players on G2.
Jonah has ult.
All triggered, flash forwards, and his shots in the dark as well through that smoke. Jorgamo, he's gone down. Still these angles. Needs to be watched for. Team will have to respect that one. And inside that smoke,
God, Jonah have ult.
Being fired forwards. Shorty!
Ult.
Double dash in.
Oh?
A double right click. Jonah P. So one to put him down anyway. Plant going down out
They
of
shoot the
Hatman.
Sultans.
Ships in the night. These players have rotated around, but they need to clear up something from this spot.
Something's
G2.
good here.
They need a
Something's
chance.
good.
And it solely rests on making sure that they can get rid of something.
Aye!
Ripping the ult. They think it's winnable. Dimensional drift. He's going to be getting the hell out of there.
I gotta block you,
The
but
rest of his team, he's body being a nuisance player. And trying to get a bit of a move on. Balance forwards as well. Now barely any bullets to work with. It's all Paper X. A complete collapse and
Yo, you
cleanup.
see, 12 to 11, something's doing what?
One more
He's
step.
laughing, bro.
For
He's
match
laughing because at the end
point.
of the day, this is a game,
What
guys.
a
You need to
recovery.
have fun.
He
You
can't
need to
break
have
enough,
fun.
not enough
You
superlatives
playing
to
rank,
vocabulary.
getting nervous in
Hustle this
clutches. Guys, I
Yes,
know
they've
it's
got the
normal,
pistol,
but
but
you gotta have
Ram
fun.
coming
Don't
back
be
from
anxious to
an
play
8-4
rank.
down
Just go
half.
there, have fun, play your best,
To
my
run
friends. You it with
every
your
single
friends.
attack round basically back.
I'll have fun.
And now be up 12 to 11.
12 to
This
11,
one
map
was
in
anti-eco,
series
now
point.
with
I wanna
rifle
see
back.
overtime. I don't want this series to end like
I
never.
think last time he misclicked.
Game of survival here for G2. They do not want to be dropped into that lower bracket. One round is going to make the difference.
Could be Leaf's 30th.
Respects it though. Sees that flash. Will take the TP this time. Doesn't overstay it.
And now Devi can take away their
Yeah,
guns.
vote for the Vi, vote for the Vi.
Wow, just pops up the wall. They want to move into this one as a still guy on their own.
You have to sober all this.
This is so tense.
So
But watching it and get so
so
tense, I get
Could
so
be some
tense.
connections
Crazy.
coming through. And there it is.
Okay,
Long
Russ.
range with the artillery. Trent trying to make the play towards it, but that's a res to instantly undo most
What?
of the damage. And something inserted himself. Making a bit of a home, just trying to set up camp. And
Oh
they
my
are
god.
moving
Oh
on
my
like
god.
util. It's
Oh
clean.
my god.
Goes on
What is
outside
trying to
once
do?
more.
3v3.
To the finer details, and the gunplay is what matters most. G2.
Forsaken.
Imagine if
Ulting.
someone has the
And now
pixels.
they're looking for him around
Throw some
spawn.
shot
They know
darts.
though that the spike is going down over towards B. Valen checking B main.
Cancelled.
Full 3v3.
Gets the clearance onto this one. It comes down to it. The gunfight's taken. This Paper X
Crosshair
wanna
is
square
good.
it
Crosshair is
towards it.
good.
They hear the footsteps and they see the shot.
GG Paper X!
It's Paper X who survived.
Amazing game, guys. They actually won this one. Actually won. G2, you lost too many rounds that you shouldn't. Props to for a second to something for all these guys from Paper X
That is
because
about
they
the best
are
match you could
legends.
possibly get.
Still the
Both
best team in the
playoffs
world,
here
the team
at
to be
Champs
beating. My friends,
2025.
thanks for watching.
Two of the
me.
teams.
I hope you
that
have
you're looking
fun
at
like I
favourites
did.
for the tournament.
Leave a like, subscribe,
And they
activate
go within 2
notifications,
rounds across all
and follow me on
3
social
maps.
medias, my friends. All these kind
I
of
think
things
that was
help more than you
G2's
can
win
imagine.
there on a set.
Now there is one more game.
But they just
I
couldn't
see you
find
there.
moments.
Bye bye.